So we're going to review massage stroke names and thinking particularly about what it is we're doing with the muscles that we're massaging. So, what can you do in terms of working with muscle fibres? So you can start with holding. And you can actually hold muscle if you just apply a little bit of weight. How do I do that? Sinking into my feet. Then stroking. Often called effleurage. Whole hand, stroking, covering an area. Stroking. Effleurage. I can squeeze. Squeezing. And a class that classically is often called Percussive or kneading. Getting hold of the muscle fibres, moving them around. Inviting change. Whereas the stroking tends to be more, you're okay as you are, nothing needs to happen. This is more, let's get in there, let's loosen things up a bit. There's compressing, pressing down into the muscle fibres, squeezing them vertically, applying deeper pressure. So here, one hand on top, pressing the fingertips down. I can vibrate muscle fibres. So horizontal vibration or vibration via the joints, inviting muscle fibres to loosen a little bit, coaxing them, suggesting, not forcing. Or I can stimulate muscle fibres. I can do that with backwards and forwards ringing, hand over hand, and now I'm moving into percussion. And again, in classic Swedish massage terms, this is often called tapotement. This is called hacking, side of the hand. This is called pummeling with a loose fist. And this is called cupping, making a cup of my hands. All of these are really combinations of three movements. With any muscle fibres, that's coming down to the glutes, with any muscle tissue I can do three things. I can work along the fibres, so working along Sarah's glute max now. I can work across the fibres, working across like so, and I can press into the fibres. I can press vertically in. And what I'm doing there is I'm freeing up any congestion between the fibres, such as lactic acid. I'm helping to flush it out. And I'm reminding the muscle how soft and pliable and responsive it can be. Adding into that thoughts about hands working together, as mine are at the moment, hands going in opposite directions, putting some stretch into the fibres, hands making contact in an intermittent way, which is when I get into the percussive work. So that, in a nutshell, is our repertoire of possibilities. And of course you can have permutations or combinations that get really fascinating and interesting. So how about some compressing effleurage? So I'm pressing down and I'm stroking. How about some vibrating petrissage? Or whatever other names you feel like making up. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you call it, it's how you do it.